Hey everybody, it's Thursday evening, and I promised you a rant, so here it is. Here's my 2 cents on something. I posted something on Facebook the other day talking about there's a Girl Scout, I think out in Colorado, that changed the packaging on her Samoa cookies into Momoa, or Momoa. Anyway, Jason Momoa's picture, the shirtless Aquaman picture, where he's got all the tattoos and everything. Let me just say first and foremost, I don't have a problem with her doing that. It's a very smart thing to do. It's great idea to sell every single cookie you got. Just like the little girl, I think in Colorado also, that set up shop right outside of a marijuana dispensary. Great business idea. Definitely entrepreneur well on her way. Now, the problem I do have is we all know that sex sells, especially in America today. I don't think anybody would dispute that fact. The problem I do have with this is that this is a child. Okay, her mom's her business or marketing manager, whatever. So whose ever idea this was, while it was a good one to sell the product, was a terrible idea for a young girl to be using quote-unquote sex, because that's what it is. It's a shirtless dude that's all buff and in shape and handsome and whatever, I don't know. That's what it is. It's sex sells. And for a child to be using this method of selling a product, in my opinion, is just bad parenting. First of all, it's terrible. It is a terrible thing to do, or to have done. Secondly, I know that there would be a gargantuan, enormous, any other made-up word for describing something giant, scandal, public outcry, whatever else, sexist, whatever, if there was a Boy Scout troop or a Boy Scout individual out there selling something. I think they sell popcorn a lot of the times. So what if he had all of his popcorn wrapped in some kind of scantily clad or literally half-naked female pictures? What do you think would happen then? Do you think it would be, oh, this girl's my hero, she knows what she's doing, and all of that other business that I see all over the internet for this particular story? I don't think it would be. I think it would be, who allowed this to happen? Oh my God, this is a travesty. How are we letting young boys out there sell products with scantily clad or half-naked women all over them? How did the parents allow this to happen? What's going on in America today? Oh my God. Now that didn't happen, so far as I'm aware. Otherwise, it'd probably be all over the news like this is. It's a huge double standard in America today. Like, huge. And I'm really kind of tired of seeing it. I'm tired of hearing it. As a matter of fact, just today, when I saw this pop up in my Facebook feed again, I made a comment to that effect, that it was a double standard, and that there would probably be a huge outcry of sexism if a young man, a Boy Scout, had done something similar with a female image. Somebody immediately responded back, totally not the case. They're totally separate. They're totally different. No comparison. Well, I just left it be to see if anybody else commented, and someone, another guy, came to my defense and, basically said, yeah, it would be a huge double standard. So my question is, generally speaking, what do you think about this sales tactic for this young girl in the Girl Scouts wrapping? Well, again, before I get to that, what about copyright laws, right? Yeah, it's a public image, but guess what? That image belongs to Warner Brothers. It doesn't even belong to Jason Momoa, because that's not what he looks like. He doesn't have all those tattoos. If it was just a picture of him and he had given permission to use it, so be it. If Warner Brothers had given permission to use that image, so be it, fine. But I don't think that's what happened. Otherwise, all of the Girl Scouts would have that same picture. So back to my question. What do you think about this in general? Is this a slippery slope downward spiral type thing? Is this a horrible double standard in the making? Because like I said, as far as I know, it hadn't happened on the flip side of the coin. But if it were, I have a feeling that it would be a huge scandal and a giant outcry of sexism. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious what my people think here. about this. And if it wasn't, just supposed to be a sexy thing, why use that particular picture where he's all covered in the tattoos, but he's shirtless? And that's the thing that keeps being, but the shirtless picture of Momoa, the shirtless picture. Why is that the thing? If it was just about Jason Momoa, why not pick a picture of him in a public venue where he's answering questions at a Comic-Con or something like that, where he's fully clothed? If it was about Momoa, I'm just curious. Tell me what you think, and forward this on to your friends. Give me some more views. All right, rant over, and I'll talk to y'all later.